Phil, let's just start with the details of this announcement. I mean, do we all understand this properly? You know, starting sometime later this year, you don't need one of those other EV networks that I named. You can just drive up any EV you have, a Ford, whatever it is, and use Tesla's charging network.
Theoretically, I mean, we don't have more details than that. This was sent out by Elon Musk in a tweet where he said, yes, the Supercharger network will be open to other EVs later this year. But we don't know exact timing. We don't know what the pricing will be for other EVs that are charging at Supercharger sites. So that remains to be seen. And I know you said in the introduction there, Kelly, that, look, they're giving up one of the key advantages behind Tesla. You could also flip this around and say it could still be a huge advantage because they've got a great footprint. They've got great locations, not only here in the U.S., but around the world. And if you are another EV owner, you might say, OK, I'll go to Tesla. And this could be another revenue stream for Tesla as people are charging up their electric vehicles, even if they're not Teslas, at a supercharger site.
You know, Tim, I wonder if they're not so much giving up their own advantage, but actually increasing the advantage that they have. Because currently, if their chargers are exclusive to Tesla, that means everybody else who drives one has to go charge it somewhere else. Well, now all of a sudden, if you can use a Tesla charger, you don't have to go charge it somewhere else. Wouldn't that be a big problem for the EV charging names?
It could be a challenge. It also could be a huge opportunity for Tesla as Washington debates funneling billions of dollars into EV infrastructure, charging stations. It's hard to imagine that government money would go into a Tesla-specific facility, but if it's open to everybody, maybe Tesla can become the big winner there and try to capture some of that spending and increase its already large infrastructure out there. They're already kind of the winners in that space. If they can expand even more, that could allow them to just kind of be more dominant there.
So many questions, so little time. Let me ask a couple of quick ones, Tim or Phil. If I have another manufacturer's EV, a GM car, an Audi car, will my connections work at a Tesla charger? Tim?
You're going to need an adapter, if you will. Elon has suggested in the past that he's been working with the company's been working with automakers to make it work. So that's something that's going to be one of the issues we'll have to learn about.
Question number two, Phil. Does Tesla now make money on charging stations? In other words, they secure electricity from a provider, and then they provide it to the Tesla owner. Is that at cost, or do they have a markup? And will they mark up the price even more? All
great questions, Tyler. Exactly what their revenue stream is from the Supercharger network is not broken out per vehicle. In other words, you cannot say, look, with your Model 3, this is what you are, the average one is paying to charge up at one of these Supercharger sites. Keep in mind that the vast majority of Tesla owners, as well as other EV owners, they charge at home. So they don't use the Supercharger sites as much as you might think. They do use them. There is demand there, but it's primarily for people who are going long distances, or they know they've got a lengthy commute and they know they can recharge somewhere along the way.
If I have a Tesla, can I use a non-Tesla charging station, Tim Higgins?
Usually you can. There's usually some sort of adapter to make it work.
And then finally here, is this opening to non-Tesla automobiles going to be in the United States or in other countries or globally or what, or do we know?
We don't know.
Elon suggested that it was going to,
This is government by tweet, in other words, so we don't know. Right?
Yes. And as you know, Tyler, they have disbanded their media relations department, so when you ask, it's like sending it off into the ether, and you're not sure if you will ever hear from anybody. I'm sure we'll get some details at some point. And remember, we've got Tesla financials coming up in the next week. So I'm sure this is one of those things. It may be asked during the analyst portion. Whether or not we get more details remains to be seen.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.